Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to guide you through the steps of creating a cubed effect on a photograph using 3D in Maya. So this will be the next project we move ahead on this week, and well, let's follow along. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select a photograph, and the best photos that work for something like this would be ones that are very recognizable, that aren't too abstract, things that you can really, know what they are right away. So in this case, I think a portrait would work very well. So I've been working on a portrait using the art history brush, and I've kind of made it a little bit more fuzzy. So I'm going to use this one. It's still recognizable. You can see it as a face. And this is what we're going to use for this project. Okay, so here we go. The first thing we need to do is start with a plane. So I'm going to drag out a nice plane here and press 5 to fill that in. I'm going to rotate this 90 degrees. It's facing us. Now, how do you know when you're exactly 90 degrees? Well, over here, I can click on this button right here, and we have a list of options over here. And you can see it's all of our coordinates. And I got close. You can see my rotation on my z is negative 90.9. I'm just going to make it negative 90. Okay, great. And press enter. All right, next. To get back to the attributes, we're going to click on this button here, and this is what it should look like. Okay, next. I know I have a landscape image, so I'm going to scale this out just a little bit so it would look like that. Kind of get it ready. Move it up. Okay. The next thing we're going to do, we need more divisions. So you can see this has one sole face. We need more faces. So I'm going to click on the Polyplane tab, and I'm going to bring up the height and width of the subdivisions to 10 and 10. And you can see what's happening. We're adding more faces. Okay, next. We're going to assign new material. So hold down right click, assign new material, and for now I'm going to use a Lambert. I'm going to click on the checker box and click on File, and then choose the yellow folder. I'm going to find my image that I'm going to use, and I'm going to open. If you can't see your image, you must press 6. And here we go. Alright, well, it didn't map correctly, but typically we would be going in our planar mapper, but there's an easier way. Let's just do this. I'm just going to scale this so it looks fairly normal, and then I'm just going to rotate this around. And again, if you want it to be exactly 90 degrees, we're going to come over here again, and I was at 92. I'm going to change that to 90. Okay. But instead of going through all that mapping, we can just kind of scale the actual shape. And okay, I think that looks fine. All right. Now let's get into creating this cubed effect. So I'm going to hold down right click, and I'm going to go to face mode. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select possibly some of the more important faces, or randomly just select a few faces here and there. Okay. All right. So I've got a few. I'm holding shift as I select them. Then I'm going to press extrude. And I'm going to extrude out these faces a little bit. Not too much. You don't want it too far. Although you could, I guess. It's up to you. So I'm just going to bring them about this far. And I'm going to randomly choose some others. Okay. Okay, great. And I'm going to press extrude again. But this time I'm definitely not going to make them the same amount of extrusion. I'm going to just extrude them out maybe half of what the other ones were. I'm going to choose some others. And maybe I'm going to extrude these just a little bit. Okay, just so we get a little bit of variety in size and shape. Now if let's see, let's do some more. Bring these out a little. And I like selecting diagonals. extrude those out slightly. Okay, maybe one of these. Okay, great. Good. Okay, go to object mode, take a look at that, kind of see what we're getting here. And I'm going to just kind of, instead of looking straight on at it, maybe you wouldn't see any extrusions, although you could if you get close, you can see the ones that are extruding from the outsides. I may want to just kind of just turn it a little bit. And what I'm going to do, let's just take a look at a render. Now, it's not going to look good yet because we haven't set up a good lighting setup. But once we do, this will really come alive. So this is the next project I want us moving into. And you'll start like this, then continue and watch my videos on how to create a seamless backdrop and how to create a good lighting setup for this project. Okay, and those are videos you can find on my channel. Alright, good luck guys, and let's give this one a try. I'll see you soon.